All right. What's going on YouTube? So I need to fucking cause like if I get close like this, it sounds clear as fuck, don't it? But no, that ain't the point. So look, bro. Another story time today. Before I even start this video, I'm gonna tell y'all to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification for more videos, and I'm gonna be up front when I say this shit because today is Thursday, June 18th, 2026. I'm not feeling my best today. Not gonna lie. But it's all good though. That ain't gonna stop me from bringing out niggas content. So look, story time about how you seen it on the title. Don't laugh at me. Don't clown me. I'm pretty sure we all been through this. But I ate some tilapia, bro. It had a little tang to it, but that ain't stop your boy from eating it. Okay? Now, before I even tell this story, this happened like a year or two ago. So it wasn't recent, but it's not to an extent to the point it's not old neither. I mean, nigga, technically it is old because we in the future and that was in the past. So technically it is old, but you get what I'm trying to say. So don't try to clown me for this shit. Alright, so look. This story time took place last year. Or I'm not gonna say last year, I'm gonna say a couple months ago. Probably around like so it is pretty recent. It is pretty recent. You caught me. It's pretty recent. I ain't gonna lie. Listen here though. It probably took place around like probably like I want to say December, the start of January, somewhere around there. So look, I had met this girl on Facebook, right? Met the girl on Facebook. We was talking for like 2-3 weeks. I ain't know I was gonna end up hitting her. Okay, but I ended up, you feel me? You know. So look, if y'all niggas stay in like the, I'm not gonna say the hood, or I'll say the hood, or more of a low income area. You get what I'm trying to say. If y'all niggas, which is nothing, hold on. Before I even start this video, there's nothing wrong with that. My nigga, get it how you get it. I'm not one of them. Chill. But look, if you do stay in that ghetto area, or you know what I'm saying, I was there too at once upon a time in my life. This is how you link any girl in the hood. I'm about to tell you. You wanna know the magic trick? Ask if they smoke. That is the first step to linking any hood girl. I swear to God. You gotta pull the animation. I ain't gonna lie, pulling that animation like you're not even shooting. You just dunking the ball. Cause they gonna instantly hit you with the yes. All you gotta do is have bud. I swear to God. You ain't even, I ain't gonna lie. Girls in the hood, bro, you ain't gotta, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say girls in general. I don't think you need money to fuck them nowadays. I mean, yeah, you gonna need, but bro, as long as you got bud in the bottle, I think they going. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm dead ass serious. I mean, well, you gonna obviously need money to get the bud in the bottle, so you do need money, but you get what I'm trying to say. Fuck is in my eye, cuz. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. So look, I asked the girl if she smoked weed. If she say yes, you green. Even if she say no, you still green. You good. Cause that means she drink. If she don't do both, GG. But look, so I asked her if she smoked weed. She like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, you want to smoke when I get off work? This is our first time linking. I'm like, you want to smoke when I get off work? She like, yeah, cool. I'm like, for sure. We ended up getting off work early. Get off work early. She stayed like right down the street from the crib. Right? So look, I get off work, stop at the gas station, pump some gas in my shit. I pull up. I pull up on her. Pull up on her. She get in the car. I'm rolling up. I'm saying what's up to all this and that. You know what I'm saying? And I had just got a haircut, so I'm raising her up all this and that. Like 5-10 minutes later, I get done rolling up. We blowing over there. We chilling. We just talking. You know what I'm saying? She over there blowing. She over there getting high and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Everything going smooth. So look, here's where things take a turn of events. For me, I ain't got no problem with spending a little money on, you know what I'm saying, my date or the girl that I linked. I don't got a problem with that. I really don't. A lot of these girls be saying niggas be broke because they don't be tricking her, or niggas be broke because they don't be doing this and that. Niggas be broke because they don't be doing this and that. Have you seen gas prices, bitch? Food prices? Rent? Gas? Utilities? Electricity? Water? Like all that shit. But at the same time, brother, if you asked to go on a date, then you should be providing. If he didn't ask to go on a date, damn, should he still be providing? Most of y'all gonna say yes because he the man, so I get it. I ain't saying you wrong. I'm just saying. Peep game though. She was like, yo, I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm like, bet, where you want to go? She like, let's go to McDonald's. I didn't want no McDonald's. I already had McDonald's that day. So I kept hitting the blunt. I keep hitting that motherfucker. Probably like an hour or two go by. I'm just chiefing. Mind you, I had just got off work. So I'm low key like still in my head trying to figure out like, damn, what I'm about to do for me. I got shit coming up. You know what I'm saying? My birthday coming up. I'm in my head. She over here like, she like, are we gonna get food? I'm like, yeah. Bitch, you need to calm down. You ain't rolled no bud. You ain't put no gas in this car. Relax. I'm gonna feed you, my baby. I know what I'm doing. Okay? So look, we pull off. I go to Wendy's. Mind you, the location she sent me was at her sister's house, so we wouldn't even at her house. So we pull up to Wendy's. It's not far, like 3 minutes away. We pull up to Wendy's, get the food. We come back. So when we go back to her sister's house, I park right there, and she like, what you doing? I'm like, shit, I might drop you off. I'm like, shit, it's cool. I'm like, shit, we can eat right here in the car. After this, I'm gonna let you go in the house. She like, oh, that's crazy. I was wondering if you could take me back home. Bitch, where are we at? That's the first thing that went over my head. Like, bitch, where are we at? So you telling me like, I'm like, where are we at? She's telling me like, this is my sister's house. I'm like, all right, cool, bet, whatever. She had stayed. Her house was probably like 10 minutes away on the east side. I think it was the east side. I think it was the east side. I'm not sure. So look, I take her back that way. And I had just, mind you, I had just filled my tank up too. So I'm like, bro, what? This shit is crazy. That luckily I had just filled my, because if I ain't filled my tank up, I wouldn't take nobody nowhere. Hell, she would have to sleep in my car, in front of the crib. Fucking with me. But look, I take her back to the crib. Like, probably like 10 minutes away. Wasn't that bad of a drive. Mind you, at the time, I'm riding dirty. I ain't got no license. And I had just bought my car, so I still got the paper tags. So we get pulled over, that's an automatic ticket. And I was already fighting tickets because I was already getting pulled over anyway, but I was still driving. Yeah, bro, I was hard headed. Now I got to ride with an SR22 and some more shit. So yeah, I'm driving back to her crib or whatever. We chilling. We still had like half a blunt left. I'm like, shit, you want to finish this blunt? She like, yeah. Finishing the blunt. Out of nowhere. So look, I'm just chilling. I'm looking at her. Like, damn. She is kind of chocolate. She is kind of bad, though. I am rolling with some fine shit. I'm not going to lie. She looking at me, giving me them eyes like, nigga, you better shoot your shot eyes. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. So look, I'm telling her to come here and shit. She over here leaning up. She over here rubbing on the young nigga. It didn't take much to get a young nigga hard. Hey, and I barely used to bust nuts. Hey, it ain't taking me that much to get me hard. You know what I'm saying? So look, she rubbing on the young nigga. I'm over here getting hard as shit. She get the touching on that. She get the rubbing on that motherfucker. I put the blunt out. I'm like, shit, you want to get in the back seat? She's like, yeah. I'm like, cool. Mind you, this girl had a kid, bro. I'm riding around with somebody baby mama right now. This shit crazy. So look, we get in the back seat. You already know what time it was. This was the first link too. First link, I smacked him. First link. She get in position. I put that motherfucker in. I ain't gonna lie. It had a little tang to it. But that motherfucker was wet. It was fire. So look, I ain't gonna lie. I gave her. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I gave her like the most measly 180 seconds ever. But that's how fire her shit was though. Her shit was fire. I'm talking about nigga, I'm in that motherfucker. It's over. Her shit was wet as hell though. So it ain't like I'm just, feel me, like it just happened for no reason. And I was barely sexually active at the time. Cause like, for me, bro, as y'all know, well, you can call me ugly, call me what you want. I don't really care. A lot of niggas call me ugly every day. I don't care. Like, vagina to me, it's like, I'm not gonna say legendary loot because I always get legendary loot. I'm gonna say like, I can't describe it because it's like, what can I describe it, bro? What be hard to find? Damn, what be hard to find? What be hard to find? Because I'm trying to compare it to like a type of like category, like vagina. Period. What's like the rarity of it? Y'all think it's like a don't say like, I want to say like a rare item for Fortnite, but them be commonly found. Like you could find a blue pump off rip, but a blue AR. Hold on. Them blue ARs do be hard to find. Chug jugs. I don't know about chug jugs. Y'all think y'all can compare vagina to chug jug? Y'all think chug jugs is hard to find? Maybe. Listen, we gonna just say vagina in that category of loot is for me probably a rare between rare. What's purple? Is rare is blue. Purple is what? I don't know. Legendary is I don't know. But for me, it might be a rare item. Okay, I'm not the most best looking thing. So pussy for me is a rare item. Okay, sometimes it be hard to come across, but when I come across it, I come across it. So look, I'm hitting that motherfucker, but she was on the pill, so I'm not just hitting them and just feel me, feel me. I'm not being worthful, I'm not being careless. She was on the pill, but I want to tell y'all young niggas this too before I start even keep going on. I don't care if she on the pill. Learn from my mistakes. It don't matter if she on the pill. A pill not gonna stop your dick from falling off. Still put a condom on. I don't care if she got pills. I don't care if she got transcripts. I don't care if she got paperwork, Medicare. I don't give a fuck what she got. Still put a condom on. Okay? Condoms are not getting promoted anymore. I don't know why. This shit is crazy. Because some of y'all got kids knowing y'all shouldn't have kids. Alright, look. Back to the story. I'm hitting that motherfucker in the back of the car. It's probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody outside. I'm hitting that motherfucker in the back of the Malibu. Splashed in her. Shit felt amazing. I'm not gonna lie. We got done. She grabbed her food. She rubbed on the young nigga. She like, so I'm gonna see you tomorrow? Maybe, bitch. I don't know. Get off me. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, man. Sometimes when you finally get that nut, it's like that. What's that shit called? What's that shit called, y'all? Post nut clarity. Post nut clarity. That post nut clarity be smacking the shit out you like, ugh. What are you? Get off me. Type shit. So look, a couple days go by. right? And I'll never forget this because I think, yeah. So like 2 weeks go by. 2 weeks go by. I think Martin Luther King, was it Martin Luther King Day? I'm not sure what day it was. But I know it was a day where I did not have work. It might have been a Saturday or a Sunday or something. So I text her again, like, I'm like, shit, can I come over? She like, yeah, of course. I'm like, what? It's just this easy? I should have known it was gonna be this easy. I smacked on the first link. So I go over there, we chilling or whatever. She making her son something to eat. Feel me? Her son was hella cool. You know what I'm saying? He busted in the room with his little bluey outfit. Her son was hella cool. He over here passing me fruit snacks. Hey, her son was hella cool. Hey, so look, we watching, she in there cooking. She gave me the remote. She's like, turn on the movie or something. Her goofy ass turned on Despicable Me. Nobody want to hear them minions talking all goddamn day. Nobody want to hear that shit all day. So this is what I did. I turned on Our Oceans. Go on Netflix and go look up Our Oceans. Watch that shit at night while you fry. I guarantee, nigga, that shit gonna be hitting. I don't get fried no. Ever since I stopped getting fried, it feel like I'm overly fried every day I wake up. Is that a good thing? That's a good thing, right? Getting high off life, is that a good thing? I believe that's a good thing, bro. So look, I turn on Our Oceans. She done came in there. She done laid next to me, rubbing all up on the young nigga and shit. You know what that mean? Rockin' Lance, brick. I'm hard as fuck. I'm like, I'm fucking 2K26 on Hall of Fame. I'm hard as shit. She got a young nigga brick the fuck up, hard as shit. So look, as that shit is happening, I don't know why, but some told me to go down there and eat it. I didn't think I thought it had a little twang but really I thought it was the bud. Cause mind you, we just hotbox. So maybe I thought I was tripping. I was high the first time. But this time I'm a little high. I'm not that high, but I'm a little high. So look, take the motherfucking pants off. I get down there. It smacked my nose immediately. Bow! Oh shit. But I didn't want to be rude. That's the problem, cuz. I don't think I wanted to be like that. That was the problem that I really lacked. I didn't want to be mean. I tried to be nice all the goddamn time. Fuck that shit. Keep it real. Keep it 100. Keep it a bean. Keep it a stack. Keep it 1,000. Keep it 50,000. Feel me? That was my problem. I was being too nice to her and not being nice to myself. Cause when I smelled that odor, I didn't know, because I had never dealt with a female who smelled like that, who had this type of smell. Don't get it wrong, vagina gonna have a little tang to it, yeah, but this day it wasn't a little tang. It was like a lot of tang. Like it was like, oh, like you just got done at Planet Fitness, you got done working out, you went on a little jog and just didn't shower, or did somebody already fuck you? Is that why it smells like that? Because why does it smell like that? It was genuinely just throwing me off. I want y'all to really, like, genuinely realize how I'm coming. Like, the shit was really throwing me off. So, look, in the moment, I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be rude. So, what you think I did? I started eating that motherfucker anyway, bro. Fuck! Fuck! I started eating that motherfucker anyway, bro. Now, this is how I knew the smell was getting bad. Because as I'm eating it, I'm gagging. Like, that. The smell was so bad, but I was so damn horny. That's how strong lust is. Because, bro, I knew this shit smelled like under the refrigerator, you know, behind the toilet, underneath the bath. Like it smells. It fucking smells. And I'm eating that motherfucker like still ate it. Still cracked her. Put that motherfucker in. Gave her another measly. I gave her another measly 120 seconds or another measly 180 seconds. Either way it go, I didn't give her past 2 or 3 strokes. The thing about it was, her shit was so gushy. Like it was wet as hell. So I can't sit up here and say that her shit wasn't wet. It just had an odor to it. Put that motherfucker in there, bow, bow, bow. Caught me one. Pulled up my pants and I just went back home. I couldn't even talk to her like that no more. I'm in the car smelling my breath like, ooh, shit. Rubbing my lips and shit like, ooh. And then it left a after smell. Like, oh, I want to tell her about herself so motherfucking bad, bro, but I couldn't. I couldn't. I already had smacked, and I was eating it, so I couldn't say shit, bro. I couldn't say shit. I know I went out bad. I know. Go ahead, spam L in the comments. Go ahead, do what you about to spam. I know I went outside, bro. I know. I know what you thinking. DJ, why the fuck would you do that? Nigga, I was horny. Fuck. Alright, I'm done. That's gonna be the end of this story time. That is the story time on where I ate the most stank catfish tilapia under the refrigerator behind the tub smelling ass coochie. And hey, I am done with that story time. Y'all make sure you have a good ass day. Stay blessed. Protect your energy. And we gone. Peace.